welcome to our BU Fashion Show 2024. I'm your host, Jane Evans, and this fashion show started as a dream in my heart 22 years ago to see women of every size, every race, every age represented in their unique beauty on this stage. But we're not just a fashion show, we are a fashion show with purpose. We call it Fashion for Good. We support our local domestic violence shelters and we support women going through this traumatic event. And we have so far raised over $62,000 to see renovations and upgrades to make beautiful spaces for women to come and feel safe. In tonight's fashion show, our models, our dancers, our musicians are all from our church. But not only that, every piece of music that you hear, every song, we have collaborated with artists in our church who have written music especially for tonight's fashion show. We want you to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Camera rolling.
Whatever you have planned, I'll be ready tonight. Here with empty hands and my heart open wide. Don't have to understand, but I promise I'll try. I just wanna dance. So fire up the band, I'm ready to shine. Catch me if you can, I'll be under the lights. Fabulously clear, got that spark in my eye. I just wanna dance, yeah. Surprise me, surprise me, yeah. Camera in my hand, counting memories, not likes. Don't do it for the gram, just to have a good time. If you're with me, say amen. We'll be ready tonight. I just wanna dance. Surprise me, surprise me, yeah. The night is just an open door, I'm feeling so alive. I know for sure there is more, you always blow my mind. Surprise me. If we get a chance, maybe we'll dance, maybe we'll dance. If we get a chance, maybe we'll dance. Oh, if we get a chance, maybe we'll dance, maybe we'll dance. Why don't you get up on your feet and dance? Surprise me, surprise me, yeah. The night is yours, an open door, I'm feeling so alive. I know for sure there is more, you always blow my mind. Surprise me, singing I'm ready, 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 surprise me.
Fashion by Forever New. Hair by Parla Glenelg. Makeup by Jerick Morale. Music by BU.
I had a little dream the other day. You bought a boat, floating away, and I'm thinking there's more to it. No, so now wondering, staring at me, am I slowly drifting away? God help me, I wanna stay. Oh Lord, throw a line for me, pull me from the deep, save me from a life of wandering. walk, yeah, I am running after you. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Right by your side, every step of the way. You're all I want, so I am running after you. Where you go, I'll go. What you do, I'll do. How you move, I'll move. I'll be right by you. How you walk, I'll walk. Yeah, I am running after you. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Right by your side, every step of the way. You're all I want, so I am running after you. Throw a line for me, pull me from the deep, save me from a life of wandering. Don't give up on me, you're the one I need. Anchor me to what you have for me. Oh, no more wandering. I had a little dream the other day. You bought a boat, floating away. I'm thinking there was more to it.
Fashion by The Style Capsule. Hair by Light Side of Luna. Makeup by Jenilyn Hunter. Music by BU.
My guy, he's patient, kind eyes, and so gracious. His love, relentless. Even when I mess it up, he understands me. He's good, real good. He's everything and more than this. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him. His love is my favorite. He takes my hand and calls me his. This kind of love I can't resist. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him. His love is my favorite. He paid for everything. And he always forgives me. He's the same every single day. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him. There will never be nobody like him. Nobody like him.
Fashion by Cotton On Kids. Hair by Exhale Hair Studio. Makeup by Mel. Music by BU.
Into the sunshine, into the rainbows, into the waves that wash away my pain. Feels like I'm floating up in the clouds whenever I'm with you. Da 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 da. It's the time to take a stand. It's the time to take his hand, and it's the time to stop being afraid and stop being far from home. He
Fashion by Portmans. Hair by Yasmin Darwish from Gazelle the Salon. Makeup by Ashdeep Artistry. Music by Kim Miyago.
Reality, reality, we're in a waking dream now. Perfect contradiction, it's just how it's meant to be. Same diff, good grief, oxymoron symphony. Life is just a paradox of perfect harmonies. I thought I had to choose either or, but these two paths are closer than I thought. Heading in different ways, didn't know they were the same, so I'll just go and do my thing. I'ma take a bit of this one, little bit of that one. High heels and my sweats on. Sweet and sour avocado candy, that's a little far. Oh no, ma'am, I'm having both. Clarity on clarity, it's making perfect sense now. I'll just keep on writing, cause I know they'll come around. Chill out, sit down, all the negativity. Don't need your permission to be who I'm meant to be. I thought I had to choose either or, but these two paths are closer than I thought. Heading in different ways, didn't know they were the same, so I'll just go and do my thing. I'ma take a bit of this one, little bit of that one. High heels and my sweats on. Sweet and sour avocado candy, that's a little far. Oh no, ma'am, I'm having both. Well, you mad 'cause I had my dessert with my dinner. Matter of fact, I'll have all my dessert with my dinner. Heading in different ways, didn't know they were the same, so I'll just go and do my thing. I'ma take a bit of this one, little bit of that one. High heels and my sweats on. Sweet and sour avocado candy, that's a little far. Oh no, ma'am, I'm having both. Porque no los dos? Why can't I have both? Porque no los dos? Why can't I have both? This ain't a coin toss. Porque no los dos? Oh, you mad 'cause I had my dessert with my dinner. No.
Fashion by Rebel Sport. Hair by Yana and Jazz. Makeup by Vissy. Music by Coastside, Pierre and Sam Ramos.
Going left, right, feel the spirit when we move to the beat. Everybody now left, right, feel the joy moving through your feet. Okay, now come on, Lord, I'm blessed how I came from a long way. Let my light show your love on display, and how the enemy never ever get to me, cause I follow my Father praying to listen and obey. Ay, I have faith, I feel great, I got joy in my heart you can't take. When the boat rocks, who's gonna lead us straight? In the backdrop, holding up on my way like, see the pressure really make diamonds. Bright light in the dark, keep shining. Read it from my heart through the BPM. The DP's pump gas, need a GPM. So why you tryna break me down? Believe in his overflowing grace can fix the broke. The devil tried to stop me, but Lucy was getting cocky. He forgot about my own meal.
The enemy can't lie to me, cause I know what I was meant to be. In your eyes, a masterpiece, so you can't take my joy, 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 joy. You can't take my joy, 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 joy. Knowing you is better, weeping on my battles. No matter the weather, you can't take my joy.
Wake up every morning with the joy down in my heart. I feel it burning like the sun does in the dark. It's something supernatural each time I feel the heat.
And every time I look to you, can't help but move my feet.
Who the sun sets free is free indeed. No fear in me can't stop what I believe. Can't bring me down. I'm built on solid ground. I'm triggered from the fountain. I will
Fashion by Jackie E. Hair by Vissy and Gabriel. Makeup by Forever Glow. Music by Young Horns.
I knew myself, but I have a limit to my introspection. Opened up my heart, then I saw a glimmer of a new reflection. Put my weight in all externals, every metric but the outside. You see deeper than the others. We look back, admire hindsight. In the stillness is the peace, the purpose, the clarity. Catch my thoughts and tell myself, just be calm and breathe. Silence of the night, I'm lost in my contemplation. An unshown mind questions if there's more than these dimensions. Breathe in, breathe out, shedding layers and false perception. Holding on to hope eternal, I won't let it slip away now. In the stillness is the peace, the purpose, the clarity. Catch my thoughts and tell myself, just be calm and breathe. Tell myself, just be calm and breathe.
Fashion by Surf, Dive and Ski. Hair by Leather Collections. Makeup by Prom. Music by Dreamers.
What's up with regular and being like everyone else? I'm bored of secular and living just for myself. I won't be afraid of going all out, letting everybody know I'm yours now. I'm all in for the kingdom. I'll never be ashamed.
Fashion by Coal and Soda. Hair by Exhale Hair Studio. Makeup by Switch Beauty. Music by Kim Miyako.
Voices louder than my own head. They try to find a way in. So now I'm reaching out to you. The pressure's on, I'm not enough. You know the end, I'm at the start. I'm sure of this, no need to ask. I found a rock and never last. I'm walking on the water, no way I'm going under. I know that the more that I know who you are, I'll know me too. Your love, it takes me higher, the lower I surrender. Now I know who I am and I know who I am. Now I know you. Choices weighing up the options, trying to find a safe bet. So you're the only one to choose. The pressure's on, I'm not enough. You know the end, I'm at the start. I'm sure of this, no need to ask. I found a rock and never last. I'm walking on the water, no way I'm going under. I know that the more that I know who you are, I know me too. Your love, it takes me higher, the lower I surrender. Now I know who I am and I know who I am. Now I know you. I know who I am, I know who I am. I know you. I know who I am, I know who I am. Now I know you. I know who I am, I know who I am. If I told you all my secrets, I'm sure you would turn away. And if I told you all my deepest fears, I don't think you could stay. But you love me still. Oh, you love me still. I've been told that I can trust your word and that your blood runs deep. But I can't seem to fathom how this could be real for me. You love me still. Oh, you love me still. Oh, you love me still. Oh, nothing can separate me from your love. From your love.
Fashion by Taking Shape. Hair by Rosalind Davis. Makeup by Beauty Obsession. Music by BU.
When the rain came down and the storms rolled my way, I started to question, yeah, I started to quake. Did I build a foundation to withstand the waves? Let the rain pour down, let the wind hit my face. No weather ever gonna bring me down. I'm standing safe and sound. I know who I am, I know who I am. Don't take me for a fool with my head in the sand. I know who I am, I know who I am. On this truth, on this rock I stand. Ooh, this ain't no house of cards. Got me singing, ooh, this ain't no house of cards. I'm standing on it, oh, I'm standing on it now. I'm standing on it, solid ground. I'm standing on it, oh, I'm standing on it now. I'm standing on it, solid ground. I'm standing on it, oh, I'm standing on it now. I'm standing on it, solid ground. I'm standing on it, oh, I'm standing on it now. I'm standing on it, solid ground. I know who I am, I know who I am. Don't take me for a fool with my head in the sand. I know who I am, I know who I am. On this truth, on this rock I stand. Ooh, this ain't no house of cards. Got me singing, ooh, this ain't no house of cards.
Fashion by Terrakash and OPSM Teacher Plaza. Hair by Light Side of Luna. Makeup by Harini Reddy. Music by Young Horns.
It's time to let go and disco control. It's time to let go and disco control. The world is such polluted noise, so listen to the whisper. Behind the veil is the voice. Authentic love will be there. We all want something real. Why don't you offer it to something better? Let's go! It's time to let go and disco control. It's time to let go and disco control. Perfection's in the dark and void. The beauty will be shining. Break free from all the lies you're told. Keep searching for the answers. We all decide to be filled. I think it's really simple. Just give your life for the king. Why don't you offer it to something better?
It's the Kodak Instamatic camera. Takes great black and white or color pictures, even color slides. And when you're indoors, you just pop on this little flash cube. But the best is the drop-in loading. You just drop in the cartridge, and you're ready to shoot.
It's time to let go and disco control.
Fashion by Imagine Bridal. Hair by Light Side of Luna. Makeup by Jenilyn Hunter. Music by
I
Saint.
still remember the November when you told me there was nobody else that you could ever love. You took me by the hand and you got down on one knee. I've been thinking about how we were so in love. I know it's been some time since I told you. Yeah, I know I spent some years in my head. It's hitting different now, have you noticed? This feels just like the first time again. Time would fade away. We'd talk for hours about the future and whatever. Let's go back to how we felt those summer nights. I'm falling for you all over again. You're mine, and I promise my heart until the end. I'm yours for forever. We're better together. My partner in crime and my best friend. Oh baby, I'm falling, falling, falling. Baby, I'm falling, falling, falling. And can you remember those nights? Yeah, we had nothing but time. With your hand in mine, dancing under the stars. Can't get you out of my mind. Butterflies were on cloud nine. With your hand in mine, take me back and let's go dancing again. I'm yours for forever. We're better together. My partner in crime and my best friend. Oh baby, I'm falling, falling, falling. Baby, I'm falling, falling, falling.
Fashion by Rebel Sport. Hair by Ashley Bird. Makeup by Gail Dye. Music by Travis Miguel and Christian Ruiz.
Let's go. Humble myself. Yeah, 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 yeah. I humble myself. Yeah, yeah. I give you all my life. Yeah, yeah. I humble myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To you, to you, to you. Yeah, let's go, yeah. Gotta be humbling me every time I think I'm the G. Telling you fam, capital G-O-D. Arguing with the God in my mind. Telling him that I'm alright. Telling him that I don't mind. Trying to do this just for mine. Trying to do it all on my own. Hop on my phone, yeah. Wanna be alone. It's me in the zone. Started to look in the lies. Didn't me humbling cry deep inside. Wanted to cry, serving the Lord all the time. My dreams still in my mind.
I humble myself. Yeah, I give you all my life. Yeah, humble myself. Yeah, yeah, to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Hey. Started to realize, couldn't live through my eyes. Humbly, must be nice, serving him all the time for the key. Read us right, soon as I realize. Must be nice, but it hurts deep inside. Serving the house of the Lord, sacrifice all the time since the age of 15. Telling you, man, this is real things. All the thing is humbling, is letting go of control, just like God stirred the boat. Yeah, humble myself. Hey, humble myself. Yeah, I humble myself. Yeah, I give you all my life. Humble myself. Yeah, to you. Yeah, humble myself. Hey. Trying to be just really humble. Everywhere I go, my ego make me stumble. The pride inside of me just making me just rumble. I'm trying to be just really humble. Everywhere I go, my ego make me stumble. The pride inside of me just making me just rumble. Trying to be just really humble. The pride inside of me just making me just rumble. Everywhere I go, my ego make me stumble. Humble, yeah. My wicked ways, yeah. Just heaven say, yeah. My wicked ways, yeah. Just heaven say, yeah. My wicked ways, yeah. Humble. I humble myself before you, God. Humble.
Fashion by Sydney Street. Hair by Exhale Hair Studio. Makeup by Switch Beauty. Music by BU.
Heard it once, I've heard it twice. Lived my way for half my life. How many times do you have to tell me before I sink into the truth? There's a road, there's a way to get through. Who knew letting go would ever feel this good? You know better. There's no doubt or fear or question that could keep me from the truth. You know better. And I'm better off with you. I'm better off with you. I'm better off with you. I heard a lie, I heard it twice. The melody was halfway nice. Just when I've grown accustomed to falling, I landed safely in the truth. There's a road, there's a way to get through. Who knew letting go would ever feel this good? You know better. There's no doubt or fear or question that could keep me from the truth. That you know better. And I'm better off with you. I'm better off with you. I'm better off with you. You know better. There's no doubt or fear or question that could keep me from the truth. That you know better. And I'm better off with you.
I'm better off with you. Ooh, I'm better off with you.
Fashion by Glamour House Dress Hire. Hair by Parla Glenelg. Makeup by Jerick Morale. Music by BU.
Had it in me to draw the line in the sand. Had to lean on more than feelings. I know that you understand how much it weighed up on your shoulders, all a part of your plan. But now it's all out in the open, so now I'm taking your hand. Living for the other side now. Eyes only on the prize, I'm all in. Now I'm looking back at old me. You barely knew how to stand. Running out of every option, I had to give you a chance. 3, 2, 1, now this is on now. See the light at the end. My gaze is set, no turning around. So now I'm taking your hand. Living for the other side now. Eyes only on the prize, I'm all in. Goodbye old ways, don't think I'll be going back. Good night dark days, would you look at that? Head up, eyes high, moving at the speed of light. Right place, right time, living for the other side. 'Cause heaven's on the other side. 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 Living for the other side now. Eyes only on the prize, I'm all in. Living for the other side now. Eyes only on the prize, I'm all in.
Well, we haven't finished yet. We have one huge finale left to go that you just can't miss. It's going to be incredible.
Yes.
And I saw you walking up there.
It was a lot of fun. It was
So
a lot of
much fun. I love it. Now, you promised that you would tell us your story. So I am going to give you the stage. Would you please encourage Christy as she shares her story?
I just want to share my story today, and I hope that it encourages some of you. But I remember sitting on the edge of my bed after I just discovered that I was pregnant, while the police were combing through my home looking for drugs, knowing I was in a world of trouble, and thinking, how did I get myself into this position? Even though I grew up in a loving home with beautiful parents, I was searching for something. At 13, I started rolling with the wrong crowd. By 15, I moved out of home and I left school at the start of year 10 and moved in with a guy who I just started dating. And it was a toxic and violent and abusive relationship, and it wasn't long until after I moved in with him, I learned that he was a hard drug user. And it didn't take long for me to follow in his footsteps. I felt like I lost all my worth overnight, and I built up walls around my heart to protect myself so no one could get in. And then a few years later, I found myself with another guy in another abusive and violent relationship. And it was then that I found out that I was pregnant. And I was just hoping it would go away, but of course it didn't. And my belly kept growing. And it was during that time that I heard a soft, small voice whispering to me over and over again, saying, "You are gonna have this baby. You are gonna have this baby. You are gonna have this baby." Now, as you can imagine, I wasn't a prime candidate for successful motherhood at that period in my life, but something in me knew I was gonna listen to that voice. It wasn't just the voice of my mum or people around me. I learned later that it was actually the voice of God telling me that I was to have this baby. And I did. At 17, I had a little baby boy. And that little baby boy saved my life. Because I truly believe if I didn't get pregnant when I did, right now, I would either be in jail or I would be dead. But I thank God I had people in my life that loved me enough to invite me to something like this. You know, I remember my first time at BU, I walked in here and to be honest, I was totally blown away that a church would put on something like this. I remember looking around and seeing all of the people who I learned that they were just volunteers in the church who would get up and do something so brave and be so confident in who they were created to be. I walked in feeling insecure, angry with the world, and I left feeling inspired and like this was a place that I needed to be. And it was because the story didn't end there. It was here that I met a great man who treated and respected me how I deserved to be. A husband who loves me so dearly. He's right there. That little baby boy who I had when I was 17, he's now 20. Yes, I have a 20-year-old. And he's an incredible young man and I'm very, very proud of him. And I have two other kids, one who danced in tonight's fashion parade for you today. Even though I left school at the start of year 10, I have a bachelor's degree and I'm nearly finished with my master's. I'm a published author on a book on single parenting. I have been on staff here for the past 5 years, and I'm finally confident in who God has created me to be. Like I said before, I was searching for something. Something was missing in my life, and I eventually found out that it wasn't actually a something, it was a someone. It was Jesus Christ. And he was so patient with me. He's still so patient with me. And he's never stopped drawing me to him. You know, after I had my son, life continued on for a few years. And just before my 21st birthday, my younger brother was in a car accident. And my parents said, wait here at home, we're going to go down and see what's going on and we'll call you and let you know how he is. And after a few hours, my mum called and said she was going to come up and come home and my dad would stay with my brother where he was in the hospital. And I thought it couldn't be too bad if she's coming home, right? My first thought was he's going to be in so much trouble when he gets home. So she came home, I was with my other brother, my sister and my nana at the time, and she said that he had been in a car accident and he had a serious head injury and he was currently in a coma. And she said that the doctors did a brain activity scan and a healthy, active brain reads at about 15 and a dead brain reads at about 3. And she said my brother's reading came back at 3. A broken heart takes on a whole new meaning with news like that. No one ever expects for it to happen to them or to their family. Yet here we were. The amount of ups and downs that our family went through during that time is almost indescribable, and I know some of you in this room, you've walked that path before and you know that feeling. And 3 weeks he remained in a coma. And after those 3 weeks, the doctors decided to turn off life support. And as we all stood around his body, as they turned the lights down, the machines down, and we watched him fight for every last breath. After 10 hours, we watched him take his last breath. And as I sat next to his lifeless body, something sparked in my spirit. I thought there has to be more to life than this. There has to be more to life than just living and dying. His body was still there, but it's like he wasn't. It's like I could physically feel him walk out of the room without him moving. And I knew in that moment what I was searching for. And it was the answer to eternity. You know, if I could leave you with one thing tonight, it would be that you answer this question. What purpose is your life attached to? When everything is stripped bare, when you lay everything down, when everything you've relied upon before has failed, when you've achieved those goals, when you've achieved those things that you've been running after, when you've gotten all those accolades, yet you still feel empty, that part of you. We all have that part that wonders, is there more to life than this? Do we really just live and die and that's it? What's the point of all this? Well, as I said before, I was searching for something, and I'm here to tell you tonight that that missing part is Jesus Christ. It says in the Bible that if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and you believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Now I take things pretty practically, so my thought goes, saved from what? What do we need saving from? Well, from our own destruction, from repeatedly running into toxic environments or relationships, from chasing after empty promises and fleeting pleasures. Essentially, we need saving from ourselves. Unless we understand that Jesus is the way, unless we are walking in relationship with him, unless we truly understand that he's the missing part, unless we accept that we're part of something bigger than all this, we will keep searching in all the wrong places like I did, and it will come up short every single time. The answer is a relationship with Jesus. You know, he loves us all so, so deeply. He loves us despite our mistakes, our failings, our flaws. He loves us. He loves you, each and every one of you. And he came to die on a cross and to give his life for us so we could be made right with God. We don't need to do life on our own. And so right now, I'm actually going to give you an opportunity to start that relationship with him yourself. You don't need to understand everything about him to start this relationship. You just need to be willing to go on a journey to get to know him. He's kind, he's gracious, he's forgiving. He's what we need. We never know when we're going to breathe our last breath. Life is short. And tonight you can leave knowing the very one who promises to give you eternal life. So I'm going to lead us in a prayer tonight, and I want all of us to pray it out loud together. It is a simple prayer, but it is a prayer that will change your life. And this prayer is for 3 people, 3 types of people. People who have never had a relationship with Jesus and surrendered your life to him. Or maybe you once knew him and you know that you've walked away from him and you need to come back into relationship with him. And the third group is if you were to die tonight, you're not sure where you would spend eternity. And so I'm going to ask everyone just to bow your heads and close your eyes, just to give a moment of privacy. And we're going to say this prayer out loud all together. Because it's this prayer that will change everything for you tonight. It's this prayer that you can attach your purpose to Jesus. So repeat after me. Jesus, thank you that despite all my mistakes, you love me. And you have a purpose and a plan for me. I want my purpose to be attached to you. Tonight, I ask that you forgive me. I confess that you are Lord, and I choose to follow you from this day forward. Amen. So with all your heads still bowed and eyes closed, I'm going to ask on the count of 3 for you to be brave and bold and raise your hand and to respond to Jesus today. Let this be the night where it all changes for you. And so with no one looking around, on the count of 3, I've just got some friends who are going to look and bring you a gift. But if you want to make that decision to connect your purpose with Jesus tonight, if you're not sure, if you were to die tonight, where you would spend eternity, if you've been searching and you know that you need something to change, let me tell you, friends, it's Jesus. So on the count of 3, raise your hand tonight. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. There's hands going up all over tonight. Keep it up nice and high.
What an incredible story from Christy. You know, I've known Christy for over 12 years and watched her walk through this journey. It's just incredible what a relationship with Jesus Christ can do. And if you raise your hand, like many girls did in this room tonight, we would love it if you would scan the QR code before. We want to help you take your next steps, connect you with a local church, and just answer any questions that you have about your journey with God. We have one final walk for you. Thank you for watching with us. Please enjoy.